Is this the Tiguan Allspace with the new name? Well, not really. Welcome back to Bit Auto, I'm Sanjay. Let's lock into this, the new Volkswagen Tayron. It can be best thought of as a step up above the current Tiguan Allspace. Basically, this is completely fresh. It has new interior, it's built on a new MQB Evo platform and has more tech, including a new mild hybrid engine for the Elegance variant. Well, think of it as an improvement in terms of tech and refinement more than just size. In fact, they are similar in more than a few ways. This Tayron is also locally assembled in Pekan, Pahang. Prices for this model start at about 191,000 ringgit without VAT, while if you want the hotter R-Line variant, it'll set you back around 26,000 ringgit estimated. So we'll start with the base variant, so to speak, the Tayron Elegance. Now, this one has a 1.5-litre engine making 150 PS and 250 Nm of torque. If the numbers are familiar, they are similar to the Tiguan Allspace 1.4 TSI unit. The main difference is the engine is slightly bigger, 1.5 litres here, and it has 48-volt mild hybrid technology as well as cylinder deactivation technology. So if you're driving for a bit, you are coasting, the car's engine can turn off to save you fuel. So this is more of an efficiency cruise machine rather than an outright performance tourer. However, if you want to make sure you're not late for your kids' next piano class, you want to wait for this, the Big Daddy Tayron R-Line. It gets 2-litre turbocharged engine making 265 PS and 400 Nm of torque paired to Volkswagen's famed 4-motion all-wheel drive technology. On the outside, you get this aggressive look, bigger wheels and also IQ.DRIVE matrix headlights. On the inside, it comes with a larger 15-inch screen, Harman Kardon audio and also a HUD. Good stuff, wait for it. The good news is that Volkswagen has not made the Tiguan Elegance very bare bones. For example, on the outside, you get 18-inch wheels wrapped in Hankook tires as well as adaptive suspension. Okay, coming inside, you get 12.9-inch screen and auto Apple CarPlay as well as AIDA voice assistant, lighting all over from the dashboard to the doors, and over here is wood paneling. Not too common in cars these days, but okay lah, suits the car's character. Seats in front are heated, ventilated and massaging, quite pampering. And in the middle is rather minimalistic, but I like this rotary dial. You can change the volume and there's a screen in it and you can press it to change things like your sport mode, comfort mode and things like that. Pretty okay, nice touch to a minimalistic concept. And also, every single Tayron sold in Malaysia has 7 seats. Compared to the Tiguan Allspace, this car isn't that much bigger. It's only about 6 cm longer and 13 mm wider with a 2 mm longer wheelbase. So the space is somewhat comparable. So when I pull this thing all the way back, for someone like me who's about 175 cm tall, I have a lot of space here and quite a lot of headroom as well. It's a very Matsale size car, so for us average size Asians, we should be pretty okay at the back. Now, third row test. If I pull this all the way here, I can get a rather comfortable position and the guy in front can also sit rather comfortably. Of course, if they push it all the way to the end, then they deserve to get a knock on the head. Anyways, at the back here, kids can fit in just fine and also adults like me also okay. Of course, if you need more space for things other than people, you can always fold this seat down. So this, and this can all be folded down to have a long cargo space. Boot space starts at 345 litres with all seats up, expands to 850 litres with the third row folded, and tops out at 1,905 litres with both rear rows folded flat. You also get a sliding second row and a hands-free powered tailgate. Safety-wise, the Tayron comes with 9 airbags including a front center airbag as well as the full suite of ADAS. No surprise then it got 5 stars in the Euro NCAP crash test ratings. With this starting price, it's clear that Volkswagen are actively hunting down customers of cars like the Mazda CX-8 and even the Hyundai Santa Fe, those looking for a stylish new 7-seater for their family. Personally, I find Volkswagen's game rather interesting. They have 2 variants, like this Elegance, which is pretty complete as it is, but they also have the R-Line coming up, which is a big performance boost. Well, what do you like more? It's up to you to decide and tell me in the comments below. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care and follow Bit Auto.